Paying for a London bus fare using cash could become a thing of the past by the end of this year. A document seen by the Sunday Politics London programme suggests plastic, in the form of an Oyster card or bank card, could soon become the only way of getting from A to B by bus. Here's our transport correspondent, Tom Edwards.
Cash is no longer king on public transport. Most of us use Oyster cards. And this mayoral fares briefing reveals cash fares on the buses could be stopped at a suitable time this year.
I've got caught out sometimes if my oysters run out and things like that, and there's no other way of paying now.
Normally I pop to a newsagent beforehand, so if people plan ahead, I don't think there'll be a problem.
It's not really good news for people who want to pay by cash. So yeah, I think it's bad news.
With a nimbleness and confidence that would do justice to a much older hand.
Cash used to be the only way to pay, but it's now used in just 1% of bus journeys. And collecting cash costs Transport for London £30 million a year. It also slows down boarding. As well as Oyster, TfL's developing new ways to pay on the buses, like contactless bank cards. That scheme will also expand onto the Tube this year. But Labour says cash fares should be kept.
There may not be many occasions on which you need to pay in cash, but actually they could be crucial. And I think Transport for London should think again about taking this facility away, particularly on the night buses.
TfL says no firm decisions have yet been made, but scrapping cash is an aspiration.
We are watching the market. As the number of passengers who pay cash continues to diminish, there'll come a point when it won't be worth collecting cash anymore.
Huge changes are happening in London's ticketing system. Whether cash is scrapped will ultimately be a mayoral decision. And other cities across the world are watching closely as the capital navigates from cash fares to plastic. Tom Edwards, BBC London News.
Well, let's get the weather.